Pre-use preparation. Before checking the power connection, open the cover of the recovery tank. Check if the recovery tank is emptied. Open the battery compartment. Inspect whether the battery connection wires are properly connected. After the inspection, close the battery compartment. Plug the machine's power plug into place firmly. Turn on the key switch and check the battery level. After the check, turn off the key switch. Lift the lifting handle of the squeegee. Clip the studs of the squeegee into the slots and tighten them securely. Lower the lifting handle of the squeegee. Plug in the suction hose. Step on the lifting pedal to raise the brush head. Install the splash guard. Remove the brush. Horizontally insert the brush into the base. Hold the brush with both hands and lift it horizontally upwards. The brush will be automatically attached to the magnetic chuck of the base. Explanation of panel functions. The button at the top left corner is the brush plate button. When pressed, the brush plate will enter the standby state. The corresponding brush plate icon on the screen will turn dynamic. At this time, press the handle of the machine. The machine will start moving, and the brush plate will begin to rotate. The button at the top right corner is the vacuum motor button. When pressed, the vacuum motor starts. The icon on the screen will also turn dynamic. This button is equipped with a delayed shutdown function. A wait of 7 to 8 seconds is required for it to turn off. The first switch from the left in the second row is the headlight control switch. When pressed, the headlight turns on. The headlight icon at the top left corner of the screen lights up correspondingly. The second and fifth switches are respectively the travel speed adjustment switch and water output adjustment switch, each with 5 gears, and the corresponding bar charts are displayed on the screen. The third button is the forward and reverse switch. The arrows on the screen will display the forward and reverse directions. The fourth button is the eco mode switch, which enables the machine to operate at low power. In the low power mode, the machine operates with lower noise, and its service life is extended. The icons in the upper left corner of the LCD screen indicate the following in sequence: GPS positioning, data network, headlight indicator, recovery tank full warning. The first two icons require the use of the IAT module. When the recovery tank is full, the recovery tank icon flashes and emits a beeping warning. The vacuum motor will also stop working. At this point, the recovery tank needs to be emptied. Restart the machine by turning the key off and on again. The machine will then return to normal operation. The upper right and lower right corners of the LCD screen display the following respectively: battery power and cumulative working hours. The lower left corner of the LCD screen displays the machine status. In case of circuit abnormality, a fault code will be displayed here. Operation and usage. Open the cover of the recovery tank. Check whether the recovery tank has been completely emptied. Check whether the drain plug of the solution tank is properly closed. Check whether the solution filter is tightened securely. Verify that the filter sponge and filter screen at the water inlet are in normal condition. Add normal temperature clean water to the machine through the water inlet. The water level of the solution tank can be checked through the liquid level indicator tube. Do not exceed the maximum value. Before using the machine, it is necessary to open the water valve switch above the squeegee frame. Pushing the switch up indicates that it is open. After starting the machine, adjust the water output gear to the desired position. Travel direction. Set the travel speed and press the brush plate and vacuum motor buttons. And lower the brush plate and squeegee. Press down the handle switch. The machine starts working and moves forward. To stop the machine's travel motor, simply release the handle. To move backward, press the reverse button. The vacuum motor will stop automatically after a 7-second delay. Press the brush plate button to make its icon on the LCD screen turn static. Lift up the squeegee band brush plate. Press down the handle switch and the machine will move backward. After use, move the machine to the designated water drainage area. Remove the drain hose from the pipe clip and unscrew the drain cover. Empty the recovery tank completely. Clean the recovery tank with a water gun. Press the brush release button on the brush plate to remove the brush. Rinse the brush and squeegee thoroughly. If the machine is not used for an extended period, or before using the machine for climbing slopes, it is necessary to open the drain plug of the solution tank. Drain all water from the solution tank. After each use, wipe the machine clean with a dry cloth. Close the water valve switch. Disconnect the battery connector. Store the machine in a dedicated, safe, ventilated and dry area.